almost, you know what I'm saying, have whiplash from, that's what these kids go through daily.
This guy mom come to me one day. She said, "Oh, gee, y'all please turn my baby loose."
Told you to please turn him loose.
Yeah. And I was saying like, I said I didn't know who she was, and I said, "Lady, I don't know you." And she told me who she was, and I said, "I love that dude." And I said, if you take him and go wherever you go with him, I don't have no problem. But as long as he out here on the street, I love him, and there's nothing I won't do for him. And he's gonna come around here. So what do you mean by turning him loose? And she told me, she said, "I just don't know what I mean."
Yeah, frustration.
And I told her, I said, it's not me that have him. I said, it's this whole society that got your kid.
Hair baths. Now come on. Were they hair baths? Come on, dude. Go for it, dude.
My son was killed on October the 4th, 1991, about 2:30 a.m. He was in a red Camaro. Some poor guys had decided that a friend of his was going to die that night, but instead of my son, the first bullet that they fired hit him in the back of his head, came out of his forehead, which left a large hole here. The main reason I'm here today, I want to talk to the kids about how a mother feels when she loses a child. When you lose a child, excuse me, it's just like you lose a part of yourself. I have 4 girls and 1 son. I don't care if you got 10,000. When you lose one, you lose a part of you.
These 4 persons before you now represent mothers who have endured the pain of losing a son. And many of us here have been affected by this epidemic. And we light these candles today because these ladies have come, and I want them to stand, if they will, and face the audience. Our Father in heaven, I know how difficult it is. And yet I don't know because I've never lost a child. But it must be tough when flesh is your flesh and bone of your bone, and the prime and youthfulness of their lives are cut down by an unmerited and unwarranted bullet. But oh God, these mothers represent many mothers across this land.
When you lose a child, you lose your hopes, your dreams that you have for that child. It's been so many nights I've laid in my bed and my pillow just soaked with tears. Thinking about my child. Thinking about the night I saw him in his car. And reflecting back, just sitting there, laying there like that, like he's asleep. And knowing I'll never see him again.
O Lamb of God, if we are to stop gang violence and all kinds of violence, if we are to save the children, if we are to save the children for the future of our world, if we are to experience peace in the future, we must call a truce. See, now when trouble comes, back in the old days, when folks were fighting and feuding, they'd call a truce. Somebody would wave a flag. So it's time to get out this mess. You killing me, I'm killing you. It's time to get out this mess. We need a truce in the land.
You are well aware of the killings that's going on in Little Rock, and a lot of it is gang related. And we think it's time that we call a truce in Little Rock.